Jesus turned and seeing her, he said, "Take heart, daughter, your faith has made you well." And instantly the woman was made well. Matthew chapter 9 verses 22. We as a group have been meditating and doing Bible study on Matthew, and for a few weeks we have been reading and learning about faith of the disciples, of the sick, faith of the unbelievers, and in the midst of all of these, he has been teaching me about faith. A different kind of faith that's rooted in the same word or meaning. But every time I feel I have learned a bit, I realize I still haven't learned it at all. The last post I made last month about the shakings, the revivals, the new beginnings rooted in the old, the season of transition, and in the middle of that was an important part that I missed to mention. The foundation of it all, faith. While in the middle of all these revelations came the part that was a foundation to it, and these past few weeks relearning about faith from Matthew, and simultaneously, as he is best at doing, making me learn practically as well. I had to learn a lesson on faith. Being in transition and many significant breakthroughs happening this month, I was in a high in the beginning of the month and felt like finally I have started moving as I began to see movement after many years. And then came the jolts, a few in the beginning, and now as I reflect, the more I studied about faith, or even as a group, the more jolts I started to feel. And then drowning voices from within or outside, a tussle of the spirit man with the soul or the flesh, the deafening silence or the chaos within. Daily walks demanding that I walk on faith for myself or for the others, standing in the gap, believing for the better. Trying to silence the what ifs and moving ahead and learning day by day, minute by minute to trust Him, to trust His Spirit. And feeling deep, deep down within, my breakthrough is just there and it has come. And suddenly the answer comes. It is done, He says. And you rejoice thinking, yes, it is done. My breakthrough is here. My prayer has been answered. While just a moment later you realize that it is not the answer you had prayed for. His answer is different. And then the choice is yours. The question lies ahead. What will you believe? Will you still believe? And the answer is a resounding yes. I still do believe. I believe He is for me and not against me. I believe His promises are yes and amen. I believe maybe that was not the right time because He is my Father and my friend. He knows best. He has the bird's eye view. He is the same yesterday, today, and forever. And maybe you might be thinking, what's wrong with her? Why is she still believing? Why does she have the peace in His answer? Why this peace in the chaos? Why the joy in the waiting? And the answer is that I learned, or rather relearned, an important lesson again this time. Your faith is not defined by your circumstances or neither by your emotions. It is defined by the love. It is fueled by the love, the Father's love. Something I learned in a new perspective from two preachers this week, and I was just amazed at this revelation, while at the same time I couldn't comprehend. So I did the only thing I have learned to do, ask for His help in making me understand. What this meant, I prayed a simple prayer. Lord, give me a fresh revelation of your love. Give me faith, Lord. Lord, rewire my brain. And He answered. And finally, I have faith even when I don't understand the things that He does, and also gives me faith to continue to pray and stand in the gap for others as He would have me do. I hope you all will be blessed by this testimony and learn to trust and believe in Him even when you don't understand, even when it doesn't make sense. Believe Him with a new faith, an unusual faith, a faith fueled by His love.